Hi everyone. Dear viewers, as you continue to watch our inspirational videos, may the grace and peace of the Lord rest upon every area of your life. By watching, liking, sharing, and commenting, you help spread the message of God's love. May He guide your decisions, strengthen your heart, and fill your journey with wisdom and favor. In Jesus' mighty name, Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, let us keep spreading the inspirational words of God through this gospel animation. The Lord is pleased whenever a soul is won into His kingdom, and every story we tell is a seed planted for His glory. We are back with part 2 of our video titled, When Kindness Meets Wickedness. The Bible says, "Let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap, if we faint not." This is a reminder that every act of kindness is seen by God, even when people repay good with evil. Stay tuned as we dive into this mouth-watering encounter, a journey that reveals how integrity stands strong even when wickedness rises. Not everyone will appreciate your goodness, not everyone will value your heart, but child of God, keep doing the good work. Your reward is coming, and your light will never be hidden. Bar girl, come here, please. Today is my day, and I want to enjoy myself well. My promotion arrears just landed, and the money is smiling at me inside my phone. Bring me something cold and strong, anything that will make my head relax. Give me 2 bottles of the expensive one, and Dad a plate of peppered meat. I worked too hard for this money, so today I must celebrate without thinking twice. Let enjoyment begin.
Ah, madam, no problem at all. We have everything you want. Any drink you call, we have it chilled and ready. Whether you want the big one, the soft one, or the premium one, they are all here waiting for you. This your joy is sweeting me. I like customers that celebrate with confidence. Just tell me the rest of what you need, and I will serve you sharp. Today will be an enjoyment day for you.
Good. That's what I like to hear. In fact, let me add something. Bring extra drinks because I want to have some fun with my friend Bimp. She understands my style, and today we must enjoy everything together. I don't want any dull moment at all. This money must show in my mood, my table, and my enjoyment. If life gives you blessing, my sister, you must use it well. Let the fun begin. Rita, this one you are buying this. I know your account has been credited. Yes. My promotion arrears has just been paid, over 400,000 naira. I am super excited. Wow, I can't wait to have some fun with you. Girl, you will not believe what happened 2 days ago. Amara came to my house early in the morning, knocking like someone that wanted to break the door. She said she needed her money urgently, that her landlord came to embarrass them about house rent. She even looked worried, but honestly, I didn't feel anything. I just looked at her and wondered why she was disturbing me on a bright day. People take life too seriously. Wait, Rita, are you serious? She came all the way to your house because of that small money? Some people don't have shame at all. Did you even bother to entertain her, or you just kept watching her talk? I know Amara. She can beg until tears fall, but that doesn't mean we must allow her to spoil our mood. So, tell me, did you give her the money or you sent her away? Me? Give her? For what? I told you before that even though I have the money, I won't give her anything. I want to take advantage of her kindness. She is too soft. She gives easily, and people like that need small lessons. Yes, I have the money, but I will use it for my own enjoyment. I will not stress myself because she refused to use her head. If she cries, that is her business. That is the spirit. Honestly, Rita, Amara is too naive. She thinks being kind is the same as being wise, but she doesn't know the world she is living in. People like her always end up suffering because they trust everybody. It's not your fault she doesn't know how life works. Sometimes, if you don't teach them sense, nobody will. Exactly. I told her some stories just to confuse her and make her pity me. I even pretended like I was stressed and broke, just to chase her away. Meanwhile, my account is smiling from the promotion arrears. She kept saying she needed the money for rent, but I refused to let her guilt trip me. Why should I? She gave me the money freely, so I will use it freely. My sister, enjoy your money. In fact, let me confess to you, I have not even returned her clothes and that red shoe she borrowed me. I deliberately hid them because I don't want them to spoil quickly. Let her keep wearing her old things while I use the fine ones. She will never complain, because she is too kind-hearted. People like that are gifts from heaven for us. You see why I like you, Bimp, you understand the game very well. Amara's kindness makes her blind, and we can take advantage anytime we want. If she had sense, she would stop lending people things without thinking. But she always wants to help, and life doesn't reward that kind of behavior. We are only using the opportunity she created. It's not our fault. True talk, Rita. And the way she trusts people is not normal. She will give you money today, clothes tomorrow, and still be smiling as if the whole world is perfect. Meanwhile, we know the world is full of sharp people like us. If she chooses not to be sharp, that is her personal problem. She should blame herself, not anybody else. And guess what? After she left my house, I didn't even feel bad. Instead, I went straight to the bar to enjoy myself. I bought drinks, ate peppered meat, and even planned to call you later. I refuse to let someone else's problem affect my happiness. If she can't manage her kindness, I will not manage her tears. Everybody is responsible for their own life. That's right, my sister. Let her cry from morning till night, it won't change anything. She must learn that the world doesn't run on pity. We will keep enjoying while she keeps giving. After all, she has accepted the role she wants to play in life. If she doesn't learn her lesson now, she will never learn. Let her keep being the fool, while we keep winning. Let's enjoy our drinks. Mama, my mind has not rested since yesterday. I keep thinking about the landlord's embarrassment and how I stood there helpless, just because my own money is in someone else's pocket. Mama, let me go and see Rita again. Maybe today she will have a change of heart. I heard that their promotion arrears has just been paid, and I know she has enough to refund me. I cannot sit down and fold my hands when the house rent matter is burning. Mama, I just pray she will not disgrace me again.
My daughter, that is the best thing to do. A person must make effort toward her own peace. Rita may behave anyhow, but at least go and ask again. You are not begging her, it's your money, the one you lent to her out of kindness. Some people don't value good until they face trouble, but go with a calm spirit. Whatever happens, God sees your heart and your intentions. Just try one more time.
Mama, I know you're right, but it pains me deeply that someone I helped with all sincerity is now the one stressing my life. I didn't lend her the money to boast. I did it because she was crying that her own landlord was threatening her. Look at how the story has turned around. But I will go there again. Maybe God will touch her heart today. If she gives me back my money, I can settle the landlord immediately. Mama, I don't want shame to follow us.
My daughter, shame will not follow you. God will fight your battles. Just be patient, but also be firm. If Rita is truly your friend, she will not allow you to suffer like this. Go and meet her respectfully, but don't let her twist the situation as if you are disturbing her. It is well. Remember, sometimes God tests us through people, so don't lose your calm. Go and try again, my child.
Mama, thank you. Your words always strengthen my heart. I will leave now, and I pray I don't return with more tears. I just want this matter to end so I can rest my mind. I'm not even angry, I only need what belongs to me. Let me go and see her before she goes out to spend everything again. Mama, pray for me, may God give me favor today. Rita, good evening. Amara, welcome. Rita, please, I came again because I really need my money. I heard that your promotion arrears have just been paid, and I know you're not struggling the way you claimed. I am not here to fight you. I just want what belongs to me. That money was for my house rent, and the landlord embarrassed us badly. Rita, I helped you from my heart, and now I'm begging for my own money like a stranger. Please, have mercy and return it. Amara, what is 20,000 naira that you will not allow me to rest? Every day you are knocking at my door morning, afternoon, and night. How much is 20,000 that you're disturbing someone like this? You're acting as if I collected millions from you. Honestly, you're becoming annoying. Allow me to breathe, please. Rita, what you are doing to me is not fair at all. You had a problem that time, and I rushed to help you without hesitation. I didn't mock you or delay you. I gave you the little I had because you were crying. And now that I am the one in trouble, you're turning against me as if I'm your enemy. Rita, this is not friendship. This is wickedness, pure wickedness. Amara, you have said enough. You act as if you're the only one with issues. People have their private battles too. Just because you lent me money doesn't mean I owe you my life. Please, carry your matter and go. I'm tired of your long stories every time you show up here. You don't control how I spend my money. Rita, but you have just been paid over 400,000 naira for your promotion arrears. Everybody in the office confirmed it. What is 20,000 naira inside that kind of money that you can't refund? You know I'm struggling. You know my home is shaking because of this rent issue. Rita, I'm begging you, just give me what is mine so I can also solve my own problem. Amara, are you done talking? If yes, then please leave my house this minute. I don't want to hear anything again. I am not in the mood for your emotional speeches. If I say I don't want to give you the money now, then that is final. Please, go before you annoy me further. I said leave my house. Rita, are you actually sending me away? And with the very money you are owing me? This is unbelievable. I never imagined you would ever treat me like this. Even if you don't want to give me the money, must you insult me on top? Rita, I thought we were friends. I thought you valued me at least a little. Amara, friendship has nothing to do with this. People borrow and repay when they want, not when the lender says so. Stop acting self-righteous. I don't care what you think or how you feel. Say it anyhow you want, cry, complain, pray, it won't change my mind today. For the last time, leave my house. Rita, this thing you are doing will not end well for you. I am not cursing you, but you're planting a seed that you don't understand. Today, it is me. Tomorrow, it may be someone else. You call 20,000 small, but if it was you in my situation, you would not be speaking like this. Rita, remember the heart that gives is the heart that God remembers. Amara, I beg you, don't preach to me. You act like a saint, but you're not. Everybody has their flaws. Even if I have the money, it is my choice to give or not to give. Kindly respect that and stop acting like I committed a crime. I said go home and stop disturbing me. Let today be the last time you come here. Rita, the Bible says in Proverbs 3:27, withhold not good from them to whom it is due, when it is in the power of your hand to do it. I am not asking for a favor. I am asking for my own money. God sees everything you are doing. You may think you're enjoying now, but remember, God weighs every action. I will not fight you, God will judge fairly. Amara, judge, preach, quote scriptures, it still doesn't move me. You think throwing Bible verses around will force me to pay you? My dear, it doesn't work like that. Everybody faces their life the way they want. I'm not afraid of your scriptures. Leave my house before I actually get angry for real. Rita, Galatians 6:7 says, be not deceived. God is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. I lent you money with a clean heart, and today you repay me with mockery and insult. I won't argue with you anymore. But Rita, one day you will remember this moment. And on that day, may God have mercy on you. If you are done preaching, please exit. I don't have time for your drama. You think life is about emotional stories and Bible verses. Well, it's not. You should have known I don't like pressure. Go home. I won't repeat myself again. Don't push your luck with me, Amara. Rita. God will judge you. I came here peacefully, hoping you would show kindness the same way I showed you. But you have chosen wickedness and pride instead. I leave everything in God's hands. One day, you will remember this 20,000 naira, and you will remember how you sent me away like a stranger. May God see my tears and defend me.
Amara, I just came from seeing the choir master now, and he said that on Sunday, being the first Sunday of the month, we are to wear a brown gown with red heel shoes. He said it is compulsory for all the sisters in the choir. I was surprised because nothing was announced last Sunday. I didn't want you to be caught unprepared. That's why I came straight to your house to inform you.
Linda, but this should have been properly announced last Sunday. How do they expect everyone to prepare at such short notice? What about the other sisters? Have they been informed too? If not, many people will be stranded. Thank you for telling me early. At least I can quickly start making arrangements before Sunday comes.
That is exactly the problem, Amara. I asked the choir master whether the information has been circulated, and he said he wasn't sure. I don't understand why he didn't announce it earlier to save us all the stress. Maybe I will have to go around informing the rest of the sisters myself. If not, half of the choir may show up wearing something different on Sunday. Everything is just scattered.
Linda, thank you so much for being thoughtful. I appreciate it. The issue now is that I lent my red heel shoes and my brown gown to someone. I wasn't expecting we would need them anytime soon. Now I have to go and get them back immediately. If not, Sunday will meet me unprepared, and I don't want to be the odd one out in the choir.
Ah, Amara, that one is serious. Oh. You better go quickly and collect them, because Sunday is just at the corner. People sometimes delay returning things, and you know how it can be. If you wait too long, you may end up running around at the last minute. Please go today if possible. Don't let it stress you unnecessarily.
You're right, Linda. Some people take advantage when you lend them things, and returning it becomes a story. I don't want any embarrassment on Sunday. I will go now and see if I can get them back. It is better to handle it immediately than postpone and forget. Thank you for coming personally to inform me before it becomes too late.
No problem, my dear. You know we need order in the choir, and uniformity is part of the presentation. We can't afford to have some people in brown and red and others looking different. So, the earlier you resolve your outfit, the better for you. I will continue informing the others so that everyone is aware. This last minute announcement is too much for Hala.
Honestly, Linda, it is stressful. But thank God you came. If not, I would have worn something else entirely on Sunday and embarrassed myself. I will go to the person I lent the clothes to and collect them immediately. Even if she used them recently, I don't mind washing and ironing them before Sunday. I just need them back, no matter what.
That is the spirit. As long as you get them before Sunday, everything will be fine. Sometimes these little challenges help us stay alert in the choir. Let me also check on Sister Peace and Sister Angela after leaving here. I don't want anyone to blame me later for not informing them. Coordination is part of our work.
Thank you, Linda. You're really doing more than you should, and I appreciate it deeply. Let me start moving now before the day runs out. I hope the person will return my gown and shoes without any story. Once I get them, I'll prepare them ahead of time. Linda, thank you again. You truly saved me today. Mama, I don't even know how to say it. Rita embarrassed me today in a way I never expected. I went to her house gently to ask for my money, just the same 20,000 naira I lent her with a clean heart. Mama, before I could finish talking, she shouted at me and walked me out of her house. I stood there in shock, wondering what wrong I ever did to deserve that humiliation. Mama, I felt so ashamed.
Jesus Christ. My daughter, you see what I have been warning you about? Some people pay evil for good without blinking an eye. You helped her when she was crying, and now she has turned against you. What a wicked world we live in. People don't fear God anymore. They take kindness as an opportunity to use others. Amara, this is why I always beg you to be careful.
Mama, my heart is heavy. I never knew Rita could behave like that. I kept reminding myself of what the Bible says in Galatians 6:9, let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. But today, Mama, I almost fainted. I couldn't believe that someone I helped out of compassion could disgrace me publicly. It is well, God is still on the throne.
My daughter, you have tried. Don't let her wickedness discourage you from doing good. God sees what she has done, and you will surely reap your reward. The world is full of ungrateful people. That is why we must guard our hearts. But my child, don't cry. You did your part, and God will handle the rest. Rita's actions are now between her and her Maker.
Mama, let me go now and get my red heel shoes and brown gown from Bimp. Linda said that is what the choir will wear on Sunday. I don't want another embarrassment again. It is those shoes and gown that I borrowed her last month. If I don't get them today, she may not even be around tomorrow. Mama, I don't want to be stranded.
So Amara, you gave out everything you have to your friends? Your money, your shoes, your gown? My daughter, you are too soft-hearted. I understand helping people, but you must also think of yourself sometimes. Not everyone you call a friend has a good heart towards you. You see how Rita treated you. Don't let Bin put you in another trouble.
Mama, it is not like that. I don't just give because I want to show off. I give because I believe that if God blesses you, you should bless others too. And the Bible says in Proverbs 19:17, whoever is kind to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will reward them for what they have done. Mama, that scripture guides my heart. When they come begging and I am in the position to help, I don't like turning them away.
I understand, my daughter, and it is a beautiful thing to help people. But kindness must go hand in hand with wisdom. If not, people will use you until you have nothing left. Go and collect your things from Bim before she also gives you another story. I don't want any drama on Sunday. And I don't want to hear that she refused to return your things.
Yes, Mama, I will go now. I pray she is at home. I don't want delay or excuses. I just want my things back so that I can prepare ahead of Sunday. After what happened with Rita today, I am already emotionally drained. I don't want to face another disappointment. Mama, let me start going now before she leaves the house.
Go, my child, and may God go with you. But Amara, listen, please, no more bad stories. I don't want to hear that somebody insulted you or refused to return your belongings. Finish what you need to do and come back home quickly. And remember, after this, start setting boundaries. Not everyone deserves access to your kindness.
Bimp, I've come to get the red heel shoes and brown gown I lent to you. I really need them now because that is exactly what I'm wearing on Sunday for the choir. Linda already told me what we are supposed to put on, and I cannot go to Sunday service without them. Please, Bimp, I hope you understand the urgency. I don't want to be stranded or embarrassed. Amara, see, it is not so simple. Oh. You know how things happen sometimes. I actually gave the gown to Sister Peace because hers was torn, and she really needed it urgently. And the shoes, you know, they were tight for me the last time I wore them, so I passed them to someone else to try. Then yesterday, my cousin came asking for help, and I had to lend them for a short while. You see, it's complicated. Bimp, I really don't understand all these stories. I know you like helping others too, but I am talking about something I lent to you personally. I need them back now. Sunday is very close, and I cannot wait for everyone else to return them when I specifically need them for the service. Bimp, I am not here to argue, I just want what is mine. Amara, don't be upset. Oh. You know, sometimes people are in need and I cannot say no. It is not that I want to keep your things, but I am trying to be fair to everyone. And you see, the shoes I gave to my friend, she promised to return them this afternoon. So technically, it is just a matter of time. Please calm down, I know it is urgent, but patience is key. Bimp, I have been patient already. I am not asking for explanations or stories. I am asking for my things back. I need them for Sunday, and that is not negotiable. I lent them to you in good faith, and now I need them for my own use. Can you please stop making excuses and just give them back to me? Amara, see, it is not easy. You know some people return things late, and some forget entirely. I have to track the gown from Sister Peace first. And the shoes, my friend promised to bring them back, but she is busy with work today. So you see, everything depends on timing. It is not that I am refusing you, I just need a little space. Bimp, please, this is not about timing. I need those things on Sunday, and Sunday is only a few days away. I cannot use something else because everyone in the choir will be in the same color. I trust that you will understand the seriousness of this. Please, do whatever you need to do to get them, but I must have them. Do not delay. Okay, Amara, I understand now. I see how serious you are. Don't worry, I will bring them to you once I get them back from my friend. It might take a few hours, but I promise they will be with you before Sunday. I didn't mean to worry you. You know I would never intentionally upset you. Thank you, Bimp. Please make sure it is done as soon as possible. I am relying on you because I don't have extra shoes or gown for Sunday. I need them ironed and ready so I can wear them proudly for the choir. I trust that you will keep your word and not delay me further. This is very important. Yes, Amara, relax. I will go and get them immediately. Once I have the gown and shoes, I will bring them straight to your house. You don't need to worry at all. I understand how important this is for you. Everything will be ready before Sunday, and you can attend the service comfortably, looking exactly as you planned.
Rita, good afternoon. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to share something interesting with you, an online business opportunity that is really profitable. It is simple, and you can double whatever you invest. If you put in 1 million naira today, by the end of the week you'll earn 2 million naira. The system is fully online, so you don't need to leave your house. Many people are already earning handsomely from it.
Wow, that sounds very exciting. I've actually been looking for a place to invest some of my money. My promotion arrears have just been paid, and I have been wondering where to put part of it so I can get a good return. If this is true, I can comfortably invest 500,000 naira. That way, I don't tie up all my money at once.
Exactly, Rita. 500,000 is perfect for a start. Once you see your profit, you can decide to invest more. The beauty of this business is that it doesn't require experience, and the system is already proven. You just follow the instructions, make your investment, and watch the returns come in. It's straightforward and transparent. I have many people in my downline who have already doubled their money.
I like how simple it sounds. Honestly, I've been skeptical about some online opportunities in the past. But if what you're saying is true, this is exactly what I've been looking for. I really need something that will bring good returns without too much risk. I trust your word, and I am ready to start. This could be a perfect plan for me.
Good, Rita. I'm glad you are interested. The next step is simple, you just need to transfer the amount you want to invest. I will need your full name, your bank details, and your phone number so I can put you into my downline. Once you are in, everything becomes automated, and your profit will start generating. Many people have started small and are already seeing results. This is your chance.
That will be done as soon as I get home. I will prepare my details carefully and make the transfer immediately. I am really excited because I've never seen an opportunity with such clear returns. It feels like the right time to invest, especially after receiving my promotion arrears. I just hope everything works smoothly as you have explained it. I am ready to take the step.
Absolutely, Rita. Don't worry, the process is completely safe. Once you are added to the system, your account will show all your transactions. You will also get notifications every time your profit increases. I will guide you through the process personally until you are confident. Many people have been hesitant at first, but once they start, they are amazed at how fast the system works.
That is reassuring to hear. I always like to know that someone will guide me in a new investment. I don't want to make mistakes or lose my money. I like that you are willing to assist and explain everything. I will make sure I have all my banking details ready and double-check before transferring. If all goes well, this could be a very profitable week for me.
Exactly, Rita. Preparation is key. Make sure your account is ready, and the transfer is smooth. Once you send me the details, I will confirm your registration, and you will officially be in the system. Then all you need to do is watch the returns come in. Some people see their money doubled in less than a week. This is a rare opportunity, so I'm glad you are acting quickly.
Thank you for explaining everything clearly. I will go home now, prepare my full details, and transfer the 500,000 naira as discussed. I am excited and hopeful that this investment will pay off as promised. Once I make the transfer, I will let you know immediately. I am ready to join your downline and start earning. This could change things for me financially. Thank you, sir, for this breakthrough.
After 12 days.
Bimp, guess what? My investment is due tomorrow, and I am going to withdraw some money. I can't believe how fast this is happening. It feels unreal that I might actually see my returns so soon. I'm really excited because I've been waiting for this moment. Finally, the time had come to check if the man's promise is true. I hope everything goes smoothly. So fast. Wow, Rita, this is serious. I didn't expect it to be this quick. You just invested a few days ago, and tomorrow you are already withdrawing. This online business seems too good to be true. Are you sure it's safe? I hope you don't get disappointed. If it really works, then you are going to make a lot of money. Yes, Bimp. The man promised that I would get double of what I invested. So, since I put in 500,000 naira, I am expecting 1,000,000 naira tomorrow. I feel like this could be the start of something big for me. I just can't wait to see the money in my account. I am keeping my fingers crossed and praying that everything goes as planned. Imagine doubling your money in just a few days. 1,000,000 naira in just a few days. That's insane, Rita. I hope you know what you're doing. Sometimes these things can be tricky. But if it's real, then congratulations in advance. You might become the talk of the town. Just be careful though, make sure everything is documented and you can actually withdraw without problems. It's better to be safe than sorry. Thank you, Bimp, I appreciate your concern. But I feel confident this time. The man explained everything clearly, and I have been following all the instructions. Tomorrow, I will finally see my returns, and I am ready to enjoy the fruit of my investment. I am so excited, I can hardly sleep tonight. Hopefully, this will be the start of many more profitable ventures for me. Good morning, madam. My name is Rita Luke, and I am looking for one fair man. He told me about an online business, and I invested with him. Today, my investment is due for withdrawal, and I'm here to collect my money. Please, madam, I need your help. He showed me that this office was where I should come. I really hope everything is fine.
I am sorry, Rita, but you are in the wrong office. This is a law enforcement office, not an online business office. We handle legal matters, investigations, and enforcement of the law. This is definitely not where you can withdraw investments or get online business returns. I'm afraid the man you are talking about is not operating here. You need to be very careful.
Oh my God. My money. How could this happen? I transferred 500,000 naira, and now I am here to realize that it may have been a scam. But madam, he himself showed me this office and said this is the place where investments are handled. I even have all the messages he sent me. How could I be so careless? I feel like the ground has disappeared under my feet.
Young lady, you are old enough to know the difference between scammers and reality. No legitimate online investment would require you to come physically to collect your returns in this way. Most online businesses credit your account automatically or through proper banking channels. Anyone asking you to transfer money and then physically visit some office is already raising red flags. You must always verify before giving out money.
I can't believe I fell for this. I was so excited about doubling my money, and I never thought it could be a trap. The man's words sounded so convincing. I really thought this was my chance to make quick money. Now, I feel foolish and worried about my 500,000 naira. I can't stop thinking about what to do next. I wish I had been more careful.
It happens to many people, Rita. Scammers are very clever and know how to manipulate emotions and greed. They make promises that sound too good to be true so that people act without thinking. The best you can do now is report the scam to the proper authorities, provide all the information you have, and try to prevent them from fooling others. You must also learn from this experience.
Madam, thank you for explaining this to me. I feel so embarrassed, but I will report him. I still have his phone number and some messages on my phone. I just don't want anyone else to fall for this. How do I even start the process? Can you guide me on what to do to make sure he faces consequences? I never imagined that something like this could happen to me.
Yes, Rita. First, you need to file a formal complaint at our office. Provide all details, the man's name, phone number, the bank account he asked you to transfer money to, and any other documents or screenshots you have. Then, we can investigate and try to trace the person. While there is no guarantee you will get your money back immediately, at least we can take steps to stop him from deceiving others. This is very important.
Thank you so much, madam. I will do everything you said. I feel both scared and relieved at the same time. Scared because I lost a huge sum of money, but relieved that there is some hope. I never expected my excitement about the investment to lead me here. Madam, I pray that justice will be done. I will be careful from now on and warn others as well.
That's the right attitude, Rita. Always remember, the prudent sees danger and hides himself, but the simple go on and suffer for it. Proverbs 22:3. Learn from this experience and make it a lesson in caution. Report every detail accurately, and we will take it from there. You may have lost money, but you have gained knowledge, and that is invaluable. Stay alert, and do not let scammers take advantage again.
Bimp, you won't believe what just happened. That online business I told you about. It was a complete scam. I went to the office the man showed me, and it wasn't even real. The 500,000 naira I invested, gone. All that money was from my promotion arrears. I feel like the ground has been ripped from under me. I can't stop thinking about how careless I was. Rita, oh my God. That's serious. So, all that money just vanished. I warned you to be careful, but you seemed too excited about doubling your cash. Now I see it, it really is gone. You have to be careful with these things. People can be very cunning online. I hope this teaches you a lesson about trusting too quickly. I know, Bimp. I thought I was making a smart move, but I was blinded by greed. I didn't even think about verifying the man properly. He sounded so convincing, and the idea of doubling my investment was too tempting. I feel ashamed. This money was all I had in my account, and now it's gone. I feel foolish and angry at myself. Rita, maybe this has something to do with that 20,000 naira Mara lent you, the one you didn't return. You even called her a fool instead of paying her back. Could it be that God is teaching you a lesson about kindness and honesty? Sometimes, when we take advantage of others, life catches up with us in unexpected ways. Really, Bimp? You think this is connected to that 20,000 naira? I didn't even consider that today. I was so focused on the investment that I forgot about Amara entirely. Maybe you're right. I should have returned her money when she asked. I never imagined my impatience and selfishness could lead me to such a huge loss. Exactly, Rita. You see, Galatians 6:7 says, "Do not be deceived, God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows." You took advantage of Amara's kindness, and now you are experiencing the consequences. It's harsh, but there's a lesson here. Your greed and carelessness opened the door for this scam to happen. I understand now, Bimp. I feel so ashamed thinking about how I treated Amara. She trusted me and I disrespected her kindness. And now, after losing this money, I see the consequences of my actions. I really want to fix things, but I don't know if she will forgive me. I need to apologize and return her money, even if it is late. That's the right attitude, Rita. You can't undo the past, but you can make amends and learn from it. This is a hard lesson, but it will make you wiser. From now on, always verify before trusting anyone with money and value the kindness of people around you. Don't let this mistake define you. Yes, Bimp. I will go to Amara, explain everything, and beg for her forgiveness. I've lost money, but I don't want to lose my integrity too. This is a turning point for me. I need to handle this properly and show that I have learned my lesson. I just hope she can forgive me and allow me to make things right. Good, Rita. That's the way to do it. Learn from this experience and be careful in the future. God always rewards honesty and punishes deceit in one way or another. Make your apology sincere and return what you owe Mara. This is the first step to restoring trust. After this, you can focus on rebuilding your finances safely. Ladies and gentlemen, the story of Rita and Amara is far from over. We have seen how greed, impatience, and taking advantage of kindness can lead to unexpected consequences. But remember, even in the face of wickedness, lessons are learned, and choices still matter. Stay tuned for part 3, as the story continues to unfold, showing what happens when forgiveness, repentance, and justice collide. You don't want to miss the next chapter of When Kindness Meets Wickedness.